doing this at halftime?
Okay, can you go get that real quick?
Yeah.
We gotta hurry up.
We gonna do this at halftime?
What? No, that's how we start the game.
Okay. Yeah, me too. I drank enough out the day already.
Yeah.
I'll sip, but I don't want to have a business.
You get one of these little guys?
How about my friend?
I think we're live now. Yeah, we're live.
Who have won 20 in a row and boast a 25-1 record. Today, Ashley Edwards, we will determine the 5A District 3 champion.
Yeah, absolutely. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, and we'll see if they can make it back-to-back champions tonight against this great Middleton squad. Raiders look really, really good. These records are very comparable, and I'm curious to see how these defenses are going to play. We obviously saw a couple of nights ago when we were announcing the Trojans game. They played very, very, very good defense, and they're going to have to slow down these Raiders tonight if they want to win this championship.
For sure, these Blue Raiders, as I mentioned, 25-1. Their only loss was a tight one against a 6A squad, but have won 20 in a row. But first of all, last year we featured this matchup at the Giant Center, and I just want to talk as a volunteer for Sports Shooting Stars. Last year we were able to film so many more games because it was all at one location. But today we worked miracles to be able to pull off a double broadcast. We have the boys 6A championship going on right now as well. Central versus Central Dauphin. And Ashley, the crazy thing is, both games are rematches of the finals last year at the Giant Center.
Yeah, no surprise at all. They're very competitive teams at a high level this time of year. No mistakes can happen, or it could be detrimental to your team and a championship ring. Or I should say medal at that. And greatly appreciate you and Du and everybody getting everything together here. Like you said, volunteer. This is awesome that we can bring the game to these people at home that can't make it out here in beautiful Hempfield, Buchanan gym.
Yeah, for sure. Well said. But before we get into this game, we got to thank all the sponsors that helped us get out here. The York Suburban All-Sport Booster Club. The White Rose Bar and Grill, open 7 days a week. You can stop in anytime. Daily food and refreshment specials. It's a staple of York County. White Rose Bar and Grill, 48 North Beaver Street in York. Of course, Dean's Auto Plaza.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that. With our good friend Bruce Walter from Dean's Auto Plaza, recognized as York's used car giant. Dean's Auto Plaza, located at 2249 Bannister Street in York, has the best inventory of quality used cars. Check them out online or give them a call at 717-632-9989. Couldn't also do it without OSS Health, another one of our sponsors, for all your orthopedic needs. OSS Health, located at 1855 Powder Mill Road, now has 2 openings in Enola and Mechanicsburg. Give them a call at 717-848-4800 and check them out online.
Yeah, and of course, S3 Performance Training, John Turpak and Ron Johnson, they are the best of the best in sports and fitness training. Looking to train or simply get in shape? Contact S3 Performance, John Turpak, Ron Johnson. Professional trainings, guaranteed results. 2810 East Prospect Road. Check them out, S3PerformanceTraining.com. And hey, we got a couple brand new sponsors that stepped up at the last minute, Ashley. One of them is the White Cap Water Rescue Training with Todd Stahl. Offers certified expert in water rescue training and equipment for over 30 years. Located at 118 Seth Court in Wrightsville, PA, or give them a call, 717-801-9272. And anybody that's been going up and down 83 or even on the way here on Route 30, I know you saw Eric Buys Your House. Fast, fair, and the local way to sell your home for cash. 2525 Eastern Boulevard in York, the #1 place for all your realty needs. Give them a call, 717-990-7486. EricBuysYourHouse.com. We'll get into some more sponsors, but as we mentioned, this is a rematch of last year. Middletown Raiders head coach Lysonda Dixon, they return all their starters from that Giant Center game last year, Ashley.
That's huge, and that is going to be a lot of chemistry that you can't unmatch. And the stats for both teams, 56 points per game on offense for Middleton, and they only give up 32 points on defense. York Suburban scoring 51 points on offense and only giving up 27 on defense.
Yeah, and for the York Suburban Trojans, returning 3 starters from last year, head coach Jess Weaver, defending 2-time District 5A champs, averaging 51 points on offense, 27 on defense.
Featuring the away team on the scoreboard, the Blue Raiders from Middletown, against the home team on the scoreboard, the Trojans of the York Suburban. Now let's meet our starting lineups.
Starting lineups.
For Middletown, number 0.
Middletown. Raiders.
And for York Suburban, number 1, Jordan Williams.
Jordan Williams for the Trojans.
For Middletown, number 2, Jalen Poser.
Number 2, Jalen Poser.
Number 3, Natalie Homicide.
Natalie Homicide for the Trojans.
For Middletown, number 3, Journey Stover.
Journey Stover for Middleton.
For York Suburban, number 4, Bryn Barley.
Bryn Barley for the Trojans.
For Middletown, number 4, Julia Stover.
Julia Stover, number
For
4.
York Suburban, number 11, Julia Gerber.
Julia Gerber, number 11 for the Trojans.
Finally, for Middletown, number 33, Destiny Gossett.
Destiny Gossett,
And
number
for York
33.
Suburban, number 25, Maya Pope.
Pope, number 25 for the Trojans.
Final sign of Dixon. Trojans, Jess Weaver.
Jess Weaver.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Yeah, my favorite part of the game,
Absolutely,
Ashley.
and with that, we got championship in the air.
And I just want to say thank you to all those that have served for the United States of America in the military. Not sure if you could hear it bleeding over the microphone, but my man Buddha was singing his heart out as the York Suburban student sections live, the Blue Raiders student sections pumped up, and I'm pumped up like a pair of 91 Reeboks. My man Ashley Edwards here. I'm Marcellus Gutwald. It's an honor to bring this championship game to you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a barn burner tonight, man, and one of these teams is going to walk away a loser and one a winner, and possibly the Trojans will be back-to-back.
We're underway, going in the white uniforms with the orange numbers, York Suburban Lady Trojans.
And Julia Gerber starts off.
Natalie off the mark there, but here comes the Blue Raiders. That is Emma Cleland, one of the two 1,000-point scorers for the Blue Raiders. She is a baller.
These Raiders are getting up the court really fast on offense.
Oh, tough shot, makes it count. Emma Cleland gets the party started 2-0, Middletown.
No surprise there. She scored 20 points in her last game played.
As I mentioned, she's 1 of 2, but oh, from deep. Oh, off the mark.
Gerber
Here comes.
flanks it. Jayla Kozer at the top of the key.
I want to thank all you guys out there watching this high-level basketball championship game right now. Oh, from deep. Comes off the mark there. That's Jayla Kozer. She is the all-time leading scorer for Middletown Blue Raiders. Last year, she already had half a dozen D1 offers, and I know more have just come in. She is a baller. 2-0 right now. Oh, from deep. Trojans off the mark there.
Pope with the rebound.
Good ball movement. Stop. No, off the mark. Good rebound there. Number 33, Destiny Gassert for the Blue Raiders.
Yeah, one good stat to call out here is the Raiders' top 3 scorers scored 71.4% of their points last game. So if York Suburban can stop them, they might have a chance in this quarter.
One thing that York Suburban does is defense coming in, giving up, whoa, oh, from deep off the mark, hits the top. As I was saying, Ashley, coming in, York Suburban just giving up 27 points per game.
Yeah, that defense is suffocating, man. It's really, really hard to penetrate the paint against them, and better be a really good perimeter shooting team.
Oh, the Blue Raiders have got exactly that. All right, here goes Suburban doing some handoffs. Barley, oh, foul called.
Yeah, that's something you definitely want to see if you're a Trojans fan. If you don't get it in, at least get some fouls against the girls in blue.
Yep, that's Julie Wart. First one's up, and it is in. 2-1 now. Middletown with the lead, but Julie Wart will get another one. Oh, it's Cash. All tied up, 2-2.
Garber Splash City with both them. 5:46 left here in the first period.
And it is super loud in here if you can't tell.
Trojans with trap defense there.
Good ball movement. Middletown, who wants it? Loose ball. It's a fight for it. Oh, jump ball there. Gotta love the hustle on both squads here, Ash.
Yeah, you can tell even from the last game to this one, just seems the intensity obviously is kicked up about 5 notches.
Oh, inbound, open shot. No good, rebound. There you go, number 33, Destiny Gassert.
And she is a force to be reckoned with down there in the block, especially rebounding on the offensive glass.
And that's the freshman Barley to the hole with the scoop and the finish. She's already got some D1 offers herself.
56 three-pointers this year for her, and she's averaging 15 points. Raiders setting up a play here. Good defense by the Trojans. Pope at the top guarding. Raiders drive, shoot, no good.
Oh, barely got a hand on that one, Ashley. Here they come. Heads up, pass up, Pope to the hole, off the glass, no good. It looked like a football rugby play there. Ball goes to Middletown Blue Raiders.
Literally a little bit of the disturb there, man. The bodies were hitting the floor. A lot of action here, a lot of hustle. See so many bodies on the floor here. See what the Raiders can do here on offense on this possession.
Oh.
Dish inside, turnover to the Trojans.
Halmasak with it. She gets the steal, tries to go coast to coast, but goes off of her knee. Still knotted up right now, 4-4. 4:06 to go in the first. You're watching Sports Shooting Stars. We bring the game
to you.
We saw this last year too at the Giant Center, Ashley. Both teams took a little while to settle in.
Once they get comfortable though, and that chemistry comes back, then things will start clicking. We could come down to a last-second shot. Who knows?
That's why we're here, to figure it out. And turnaround floater. Oh, no good. Halmasak with the rebound, but she is getting draped on defense. Oh, good defense by the Blue Raiders for deep. Cleland off the mark. Destiny with the rebound. And a foul called on the York Suburban Lady Trojans. Destiny Gassert will go and shoot two, Ash.
Yeah, she has the size and she has the height there, and she is a force to be reckoned with down in the blocks, especially on offensive rebounds. That could be crucial coming down the stretch. First free throw is no good. 3:32 left, first period. Second shot is also no good. Out of bounds on the Trojans, stays with the Raiders.
There you go. And we are working on some technical difficulties with the scoreboard. That's why you see a little bit of a rainbow-looking square in the bottom right, but it's 4-4, 3:30 to go in the first. All knotted up, Blue Raiders with the ball. There's Cleland up top.
Trojans set up in a 2-3 defense here.
Oh, stop, drop, no good. Rebound, though. Trojans with it. That's Wirt with the rebound over to Natalie. Halmasak back to Wirt. She'll bring it up.
Gerber, Barley at the top.
York Suburban loves to have, as we saw, Ashley, almost all five touched the ball in a possession.
I think last game I saw all five touch the ball 2 times in one possession. It was amazing. Their teamwork is amazing. Halmasak into the paint.
Oh, good rebound there by the Blue Raiders.
Jayla Kozer bringing the ball up. She's averaging 18 points per game this year.
Stover to Stover. Oh, Destiny with another rebound off the mark. Fight for it. There's Natalie. Comes up with it. Here comes Williams. Looks ahead to Wirt. Turn around. Up off the. No good. Oh, it is a battle right now. Here comes the Blue Raiders. Fast break. Hesitation. Step back.
Hope with the rebound. That was a great defense by the Trojans.
Wow, I'm telling you, both teams want this so bad. The York Suburban Lady Trojans are looking for their three-peat to be the first 5A team in the PIAA to go 3 in a row since the 6-team classification. But the Middletown Blue Raiders are looking for their first District 3 championship. and some revenge from last year. All knotted up 4-4, 1:45 to go in the first.
Barley for three.
And that is the freshman phenom. Coach Weaver's daughter already got some D1 offers as a freshman.
And she is dropping dimes tonight.
Oh, from deep. Okay, Natalie with another tough rebound.
That was almost, I'd say, unofficially about 6 offensive rebounds so far for the Raiders. They are beastly on the glass on offense. See what the Trojans can set up here.
Aja Rossum checks in, number 1, quick guard, a lot of energy. Barley over to Williams. Pope takes a couple dribbles. Back to Williams for 3. Oh, off the mark.
Yeah, and as I spoke about earlier, the top 3 scorers for the Raiders are scoring 71.4% of their points. The top 3 scorers for the York Suburban Trojans are scoring 62.7% of their points. Emma Cleland moving without the ball. See what the Raiders can set up here.
Still 7-4. We're down to 28 seconds in the first quarter. The Lady Trojans in white with the lead. Middletown, that's their all-time leading scorer with the ball, number 2.
Great defense by the Trojans and a turnover by the Raiders.
Now with 15.3 seconds left, I'm sure Coach Weaver here wants to get up one good look. But if you get one earlier, it's one of your shooters, I say, let it fly.
Yeah, absolutely. Gerber can shoot it.
Williams, oh, good defense. There's Cleland. 5 seconds. 3, 2,
wow,
1.
Turns, shoots, and pops and makes it.
And that'll do it for your first quarter. The York Suburban Lady Trojans 7, the Middletown Blue Raiders 6.
Wow.
Ashley Edwards, exactly what I signed up for here.
Absolutely, and that spinning layup there at the end was incredible. I don't think anybody saw that coming. I thought she was actually going to try to draw a foul or some contact, and out of nowhere, she just kind of spun to the left side of the rim. Made that last shot to make this a 7-6 game.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, man, this is exactly what we wanted. Both teams are very similar where they're just so tough. I mean, you can see every single loose ball, every rebound is contested big time. And I'm really impressed. I love Hempfield Gym, the Buchanan Gym here in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. And I am proud of both squads. Middletown really traveled well, and so did York Suburban. I'm going to say it's almost 50-50 in here right now.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. And, I mean, if you, like you said, when they get into the flow of the game, things are going to click a little bit more for both teams. And if it doesn't, we are looking at a 28-24 game at the end of this game. Great defense by both teams, but a lot of high-pace action so far.
Yeah, you said it right. All right, it will be the York Suburban Lady Trojans ball. They are up 1. They are in the white, going from left to right on your TV screen.
Looks like they still got all of their starters out there for the Trojans.
And this is Williams. She is a 3-year starter and just a junior. Hands over to Kleinditz.
Barley at the top, shoots.
Oh, just short on that. Rebound, number 2, Jayla Kozer. I said she's the school's all-time leading scorer. She can rebound and take it coast to coast, but she's going to take her time over to her 1,000-point scorer, number 0, Cleland from deep. The banks are open. Ashley Edwards.
Doesn't matter how it goes in, especially this time of the year. We will take anything off the boards at any time of this game.
Hey, shooters shoot, and Cleveland just did, giving her squad a 9-7 lead. 7 minutes to go in the first half.
And one for Pope.
Amaya Pope takes it to the hole and gets fouled.
Middleton wanted a foul there, didn't get it. Pope said, I'm taking it to you hard, and she got an M1. See what happens at the foul line.
Takes a couple dribbles, up, nails it. York Suburban back in the lead, 10-9. 7 minutes and 8 seconds left before halftime. We mentioned a little bit earlier, we have a crew working on our scoreboard right now, so we'll do our best to keep plugging it.
Yeah, and that's an example right there where you don't have to be faster than the other person. You just have to know how to use your body and control your body to get that shot in the hoop.
Exactly. Trust your instincts, and that's what she just did with the scoop and the score. Jayla Kozer.
Man, she is good. Hard to stop her tonight.
Oh, to the hole, Williams off the glass for 2.
Wow. Love to see that up underneath and actually using her left hand on the left side of the backboard there. Incredible shot by the Trojans.
York Suburban up 1, 12-11, but Blue Raiders from deep, no good.
Good hustle by both, but it will be the Trojans' ball. Yeah, Jayla Kozer is all over the floor tonight. She plays very good uptight defense. She shoots well. She rebounds well. She hustles. Pope at the top.
Doing their Suburban, the handoff. But here comes Williams, scoop. Oh,
wow.
What a beautiful play there.
Dipsy Do, almost Dunkaroo.
Well, and if you're watching this game and not familiar with either of the two teams, but they look familiar from last year from the Giant Center, a lot of the same players are out here, especially for Middletown. But number 1, Jordan Williams, shooting the foul shot, gives the Lady Trojans a 2-point lead, 13-11.
Yeah, and every free throw counts in these games. And she misses that one. Good hustle by Pope. Ball will stay with the Trojans. Good hustle there by Pope, number 25. Gerber to inbound. Homasak at the top. Williams underneath.
Oh, Jayla with the skill, going coast to coast. 2 points for the Middletown Blue Raiders. 13-13, 5:35 to go.
Jayla Kozer is balling tonight. Homasak to Williams.
From deep, that's Williams off the mark. Here comes Jayla Kozer once again.
She's racking up the stats tonight, Marcellus.
Rebounds, steals, buckets.
Everything.
It all adds up to 13 all.
Cross-court pass.
Kozer very calm with the ball. We're down to 4:45 to go in the first half, not at the 13.
Good defense by Pope there.
Oh, tough shot. Oh, makes it count.
Great defense there by the Trojans, but better offense by the Raiders.
Ooh.
That wrestler letting them play tonight there. A lot of contact, ball out of bounds, stays with the Trojans.
York Suburban 13, Middletown Blue Raiders 15, 4:25 to go. in the first half.
Williams to Homisak. Homisak under the hoop. She gets blocked.
And I think that was defense there by Kozer.
Got a block and a rebound out of the same possession there, and she just had a rebound on the last possession. Amazing.
I believe York Suburban was looking for a foul there, but they are letting them play. So I want to give a big shout out to all the referees doing the PIAA, doing a job that is sometimes thankless, but from deep. Farley off the mark. There's Homisak.
Great hustle. To Pope, to Williams, out of bounds.
Just a little high there. So Middletown will bring it down. Actually, we got a timeout. Coach Jess Weaver, York Suburban Lady Trojans, they want to talk about it. They have 13. The Middletown Blue Raiders have 15. You're watching Sports Shooting Stars. We bring the game
to you. And if you're Coach Weaver here, Marcellus, what advice are you going to give the Trojans if you're the coach coming out of this situation?
I think on defense, you stick with what exactly you're doing and what got you there. I'd probably tell them to take a couple of deep breaths. Let's get back into our motion offense. You see they love to do a lot of handoffs, and that's opening up, especially for Williams going to the hole. So if I'm either coach right now, you're right where, I mean, it's a 2-point game. So 4:04 to go in the first half.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's just it's easy as a coach or somebody like us to tell them to calm down, kind of run their motion and stuff like that. But once you get the jitters, you might not make that extra pass like they did against Susquehannock in the last game.
Well, both teams I can see are starting to settle in now where I feel that's all gone. Now it's just play ball.
Act like it's the third game of the year.
Cleveland brings it down.
Kozer at the top of the key.
Stover sisters pass to each other.
Good defense by the Trojans here.
Ooh, jump ball. Allie Kleindatz there puts her mitts on that one, but the Blue Raiders will maintain possession. They are up by 2, 15-13.
3:39 left here until halftime.
Looks like they had a set play there to get Cleveland the ball up top, looking for that screen. Good hedge there by Homisak for deep. Oh, just short.
Good rebound by Williams.
Here comes Williams.
Pulls it back out, over to Pope.
Turn around. Oh, what a step through. Good pass out as she was falling down.
Oh, good pass to Raleigh.
Better defense there, but off the Blue Raiders. York Suburban will get it.
That was a good cut and a good feed by the Trojans and better defense, like you said, by the Raiders.
It is 13-15. Middletown with the lead, but York Suburban Lady Trojans with the ball. 2:55 to go before the half. Oh, to the hole.
Bryn Barley again. Barley with 7 points so far, leading the Trojans. Cleveland leading the Raiders with 7 points herself. As we approach 2:20 here in the second period. Kozer at the top. Little shake and bake. Shoots and scores.
What a play. 15 York Suburban, 17 Middletown Blue Raiders. 2-point ball game, 1:45 to go. in the first half.
Barley at the top. To Pope at the top. Hand off to Williams.
Good pass. Kleindetz.
Gerber for three.
That was Gerber. I'm sorry.
Cleveland at the top. You can hear the crowd getting into this for the Trojans. Kozer driving, great defense there by Pope.
Oh, step back. No good. Good box out. Natalie Homicek. She has won multiple BLM Hard Hat Construction Player of the Game awards. You can see it there. But both teams here are that hard hat construction type players, man. It is fun to watch this. Now just 57 seconds to go before half. A 1-point ball game.
Yeah, 10 grinders out there right now, Marcellus. They want this bad.
York Suburban in white with a 1-point lead after Gerber hit that three.
Brawley at the top. Looks like York Suburban will take their time here. Kick out the Gerber.
Oh! Here comes Cleveland.
Kozer drives. Shoots.
Oh, what a rebound by Natalie. Foul called.
Foul called on Kozer. Great rebound there, and way to stick with it with 3 defenders around you like that. 16.9 seconds left here in the first half. 1-point game.
And that foul correction was on Destiny Gasser.
Williams gets a pick by Pope, drives into the hoop.
Oh!
Scoop scoring the foul. And one.
And you gotta love the emotion there as she gives the Lady Trojans a 3-point lead, 20-17, 4 seconds to go before half, and she'll shoot one.
That is huge going into the half. They get a 4-point lead with 4.1 left.
But here comes Cleveland. Half-court shot up. Oh!
Oh!
Wow. And that'll do it for your first half. District 3 5A Girls Championship Basketball. York Suburban Lady Trojans 21 and the Middletown Blue Raiders 17. Your thoughts on that crazy first half there?
Wow, a lot of defense, a lot of offense, a lot of up and down the court, really, really fast. Seems like both teams still have the jitters, even though they have played one full first half so far. I think coming into the second half, they'll both mesh into themselves as they have throughout the whole entire year.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you out there watching. Want to say hello to all the Middletown Blue Raiders fans. Thank you for checking out. And, of course, all the York Suburban Lady Trojan fans. We are honored to do this game, Sports Shooting Stars. I want to give a big shout out to my realtor, my man Mark Carr. Check him out if you're looking for a new house or you're looking to sell your house. Give my man Mark Carr a call. Check him out online. Mark Carr, get yourself a shark. We are, like I said, working on the scoreboard. It's 21-17 at halftime. Let's give some love to some of our sponsors here. Of
Let's
course,
do it.
York Suburban All-Sport Booster Club, who stepped up immediately when they heard their girls were looking for their 3rd championship in a row. So they wanted us out here to document it. Of course, White Rose Bar and Grill, open 7 days a week, so you can stop in anytime you're in York County. Daily food and refreshment specials. There's always something new to try. Full course restaurant and a staple of York County. White Rose Bar and Grill.com, 48 North Beaver Street. Grab a bite. Tell them you saw the game on Sports Shooting Stars. I know they're watching out there.
Absolutely, and they have great food. Been there tons of times. I can't deny our other sponsors either. Dean's Auto Plaza with our good friends Bruce Wahlberg. Dean's Auto Plaza, recognized as York's #1 used car giant. Dean's Auto Plaza, located at 2249 Bannister Street in York, has the best inventory of quality used cars. Check them out online or give them a call at 717-632-9989. Also, OSS Health, #1 for all your orthopedic needs. OSS Health, located at 1555 Powder Mill Road, now has 2 new openings in Enola and Mechanicsburg. Give them a call at 717-848-4800 and check them out online.
Yeah, got to give a shout out to John Turpak, Ron Johnson, S3 Performance Training. They are the best of the best in sports and fitness training. If you're looking to train or simply get into shape, contact S3 Performance, John Turpak and Ron Johnson. I was told that they actually trained the Lady Trojans like all summer long.
Wow.
Yeah, and Ron Johnson, former Philadelphia Eagle. They have, in York County in the YAIAA, a lot of the athletes you see excelling that are going to D1, D2, D3 schools have trained or are being trained by S3. Also, I want to give a shout out to Todd Stahl. I believe he's former York Catholic alumni, but he loves what we do, shining the light on student athletes. He owns White Cap Water Rescue Training. He offers certified expert water rescue training and equipment over 30 years. He's located 118 Seth Court in Wrightsville. Give him a call, 717-801-9272. That's White Cap Water Rescue Training. And Eric buys your house. Fast, fair, and a local way to sell your home for cash. 2525 Eastern Boulevard in York. It's the #1 place for all your realty needs. Give them a call, 717-990-7486 or ericbuysyourhouse.com. We are going to take a quick little break here, grab some water, and get ready for the second half. We'll be back in just a few moments. You're watching Sports Shooting Stars. Bring the game
to you.
Attention fans, there is a red Toyota in the parking lot. License plate MWD 3133 with your lights on. Again, that's a red Toyota, license plate MWD 3133, your lights are on. Thank you.
right, here we go. We are back. I'm Marcellus Gubwalt with my man Ashley Edwards. We are Sports Shooting Stars, well, part of the team anyway. The other team is over filming the 6A Boys Championship as Central Dauphin leaves by 4 heading into the 4th. I believe it's 42-38 over the Central Panthers, but we have a barn burner here ourselves. 21-17, York Suburban Lady Trojans, the back-to-back District 3 5A champs, going for the three-peat, but those Middletown Blue Raiders are so tough.
Yeah, I don't see them going away anytime soon. They have very good scores. Cleveland had a very good first half. Kozer had a good first half also, and I don't think they're going to slow down their momentum at all here in the second half as they inbound the ball here.
Cleveland with 7, Kozer with 6, and on the other side, Williams with 6, Barley with 7, 21-17. York Suburban the lead. Here's the Blue Raiders from deep. Fight for the rebound, and possession goes to the Blue Raiders there.
Off of Homasack there, good battle under the board.
And they were battling all first half, and nothing's changing here.
Raiders to inbound. Good ball movement here to Cleveland. Great defense by the Trojans here.
Blue Raiders looking to be patient here and get it to their all-time leading scorer, Kozer. Looking like exactly what York Suburban likes to do. Got to get it. Oh, Cleveland for deep. Oh, just off the mark. Hustle for it. Gotta love the hustle there.
Good hustle for the ball there. Unfortunately, her teammate was right behind her.
Yeah, they believe that was Jorney Stover with the hustle.
Williams bringing the ball up for the Trojans.
Oh, good on ball, but here comes Williams. Down to Pope. Poked away, though. That was Destiny Gasser with the steal.
Kozer at the top.
Oh, step back over to Cleveland. Blue Raiders with the ball. They have 17. York Suburban 21. 6:30 to go in the third quarter.
Looks like the Trojans are playing a 2-3 defense here. It's working out pretty good for them so far.
To the hole. Up. Foul called on York Suburban. 2 defenders there. We'll see who the foul is on. Looks like it's on Barley. That's 2 fouls on Barley.
Yeah, definitely don't need her getting into foul trouble here coming down the stretch in this game. That's 2 missed free throws for the Raiders so far. Those could be crucial coming down to the stretch also.
Shots up, makes it count. That's Jalea Stover there. Stover, number 4.
21-18, 6:16 left here. Barley to Pope.
As you mentioned, Barley, number 4 there, came out at halftime and shot the lights out. Let's see if she can do it in game time here.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit better, a little bit harder with these Raiders defense in her face.
Oh, good defense there. Number 33, that's Destiny with the steal, but here they come. Turn around off the mark there.
Kozer with the drive there. Very aggressive move, did not work out for her. Air ball to the Trojans. Williams brings up the ball.
Trojans 21, Blue Raiders 18, 5:33 to go in the third quarter.
Gerber to Barley, to Pope, to Williams.
Oh, good pass off the glass. for
Great look there from Pope to Gerber.
She is a solid player. Been doing that all season long. Julia Gerber.
Yeah, Julia Gerber tied for the lead scoring points for the Trojans here with 7 points.
It's 23-18. Trojans with the lead, but Blue Raiders with the ball.
And the Raiders are very patient on offense. Didn't work out for them. Turnover City.
Here comes Barley. Keeps her head up. Hesitation. Off the glass. Scoop for 2.
Wow.
And that's 9 to lead all scorers from the freshman phenom.
Wow.
York Suburban Lady Trojans 25. Middletown Blue Raiders 18.
Great patience there by Barley for sure. Off the glass.
Down to 4:20 to go in the third. Oh, good move. Timeout called by the Middletown Blue Raiders head coach, LaShonda Dixon.
Like you always say, Marcellus, one of the things that'll never show up on the stat sheet is defense. And one thing that Pope has done tonight is lock down Kozer. Kozer is always going to have her way. She's always going to score some points. You cannot stop her. She's literally kind of unstoppable. But Pope has done a very good job on top of the Trojans themselves with their 2-3 defense they've played tonight.
Yeah, I am impressed with both squads. The hunger out here, but it is championship basketball right now. 25-18. It's the biggest lead of the ball game so far. And on the boys 6A side, Central Dolphin 45, the Central Panthers 40, with 2:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Central Panthers are looking for their back-to-back district championship, but Central Dolphin, Coach Seth Leonard, are up by 5 right now. But
yeah, I'm sure if you're the Raiders, you want to get a little bit of revenge from last year. You probably got a little bit of a bad taste in your mouth.
Well, we mentioned it earlier, but the Blue Raiders brought back their entire starting 5 from that championship game against York Suburban at the Giant Center last year. Oh, well, there was Pope again with that defense.
Again, with a block. Not surprised at all.
Let's see what Coach Weaver here. Oh, here comes Williams to the hole. Homisak over to Pope, back to Williams. We talked, oh, good move.
Great ball movement here by the Trojans. Gerber to Williams. Williams loses the ball.
That was just good defense there. Jalaya Stover. 3:42 to go in the third.
Good movement here by the Trojans. Pope drives.
Gerber, oh, great steal there. Number 3, Jorney Stover. Exactly what the Blue Raiders needed. Down 7, 3:25 to go in the third.
Definitely got the ball in your playmaker's hands there with Cleland.
Oh, step back. Pope was right there. Cleland, turnaround at the foul line, short, rebound, Barley. Bryn Barley. Okay, down to 2:50 in the third. From deep, Williams. Cash
Nails it.
money. Jordan Williams gives the York Suburban Lady Trojans a 10-point lead.
Wow. Nothing shakes these Trojans, that's for sure.
Still plenty of ball game left. 2:27 to go in the third. Now, if you're Middletown, you want to just continue to play your game. What got you here? Get good shots like Cleveland for deep. No good. Rebound. Tie. Jump ball.
Locked up there by Homisak.
Got to give a shout out to number 33 there, Destiny Gassert. She is a trooper. I love her. We've talked about Natalie Homisak all season long, but there is a lot of hustle going on out here.
Yeah, for sure. She's definitely getting matched by number 33 for the Raiders. Great intensity. Great passion for the game. Gotta love it.
Oh, foul called on Destiny.
Great pace of this game here so far. It's been high energy for both teams.
All right, here we go. Williams with the ball. 2 minutes to go in the third. 28-18. York Suburban with the lead. From deep, Barley. Oh, good rebound there. Blue Raiders will bring it up.
Surprising that was the exact same spot at halftime that she hit about 8 out of 10. Kozer, top of the key.
Step back, that's a tough shot. Money!
Wow.
And I tell you what, that's how you become the all-time leading scorer at a school. Jayla Kozer.
That's exactly what it looks like, and it's incredible to watch.
Just an 8-point lead now. 1:17 to go in the third quarter. A loud Hempfield Buchanan Gym.
Pope at the top, over to Gerber for three. It's good!
Money!
She nails it!
Ooh, and she is an X factor when she's draining those things, plus everything else she brings to the table. She is now the leading scorer in the game with 10.
Cleveland drives. Good defense by the Trojans, but not good enough.
Cleveland also a 1,000-point scorer. Huge bucket. 41 seconds to go in the third.
9-point lead for the Trojans here. See if they hold it to the last second shot with 34 seconds left.
If you're the Blue Raiders, you got to stop here and oh, Barley for deep. As Coach Weaver tells her one shot, but she's in the zone. She's feeling it. She let it fly. 15 seconds to go. Oh, from deep. Barley gets the rebound. Now down to 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 1, and that will do it for the end of the third quarter. With your score, the York Suburban Lady Trojans 31, the Middletown Blue Raiders 22. You're watching Sports Shooting Stars. We bring the game
to you.
We gave a plug earlier to White Cap Water Rescue Training. My man Todd Stahl, I know he's watching. Certified expert in water rescue training and equipment, over 30 years. Give him a call, 717-801-9272. I know his kids are at York Catholic, I believe. Just want to say big shout out to my man there, Todd Stahl, and everybody out there watching.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys tuning in to us. Might not have been able to make it over here to Buchanan Gym. Beautiful Hempfield, Lancaster.
Big shout out to Eric Buys Your House Fast, Fair, and the local way to sell your home for cash. Check them out, ericbuysyourhouse.com. You mentioned OSS Health earlier. I have been there more times than I would like to admit, but about 10 years ago, playing in a 3-on-3 basketball tournament, I tore my Achilles, 100% rupture. OSS Health got me back in the game the next year, came back and won. Now, I did bring a couple really good ball players with me, but we won the championship. Big shout out to OSS Health. They now have 2 new openings in Enola and Mechanicsburg, plus all the other locations. OSSHealth.com. And here we are, fourth quarter.
Raiders with the ball.
Step back, short, Barley with the rebound. Good defense there once again.
No surprise, number 25, Pope, was involved with that. Deflection.
(31-22), 7:45 to go in the fourth quarter.
Williams brings the ball up. Same starting lineup as we had at the beginning of the game. Palmasac drives to Pope.
Being patient with the ball, which they are known for, getting everyone involved. Williams to the hole, there's that scoop, and one! York Suburban Lady Trojans.
Wow.
Take a 11-point lead, 33-22. Jordan Williams with the scoop, and she'll shoot one.
Yeah, we've seen her score 3 points many different ways tonight, Marcellus.
And she's now the ball game's leading scorer with 11. Foul called. Looks to be number 25, Amaya Pope.
Yeah, Williams has been draining dimes from outside. She drives to the hoop, and half the time she scores, she gets fouled.
That is the first foul on Pope. Williams with 11. Barley with 10. And on the other side, Kozier with 10, Cleveland with 7. 33-22, but the Blue Raiders have the ball. Williams with the block. Ball goes out of bounds. York Suburban will bring it down.
Yeah, and if you're the Raiders, like you said, 17 points between two of their players and only 5 points from the other players on their team. Definitely has to be a team effort here under 7 minutes.
Well, a lot of that goes to the defense there of the Lady Trojans.
Absolutely. Lockdown defense for the Trojans all night long so far.
33-22, 6:40 to go in the fourth.
Williams at the top. Gerber. Down to Pope in the box.
Turn around. Oh, great defense there. Jayla Kozier with the block. She takes it coast to coast. Oh!
Blocked by Homosac. Get that out of here.
Natalie Homosac says, I saw you block my girl down there. I'm going to do it to you right here. The York Suburban student section screaming overrated, which I would say I would never do that to Jayla Kozier. Still plenty of time left, 6:19 to go.
Cleveland to inbound.
The energy in this building has just been electric all game.
Yep, so from its first tip of the game until now, it has not stopped at all, the intensity.
We're right at the 6-minute mark right now. Blue Raiders 22, Suburban 33. Each possession becomes more and more important for the Blue Raiders.
Wow, great defense there yet again. Playing a 3-2 defense now for the Trojans. 5:45 left here in the game.
Turn around. Off the mark. Who wants to rebound? Oh! Riley Cavage.
Wow, and they needed that, Marcellus, for sure. Anything to break up this momentum that the Trojans have going on right now is positivity if you're a Raiders fan.
That's Homosac's first foul. Team second. Deep breath, shot up, makes it count. Cuts the lead to 10, 23 for Middletown, 33. York Suburban, 5:37 to go in the fourth. She gets another one, off the mark, but guess who with the rebound? Turn around,
Kozier.
Makes it count. Kozier.
Wow. Kozier blocked by Homosac, and determination made it the second time. Barley coming up, pushing the rock.
Oh, tell you what, that is quite the battle there.
Wow.
As Cleveland and Barley will shoot two.
Yeah, Cleveland definitely undersized the Barley, but she has heart, and she has played great defense tonight.
That's the second foul there on Cleveland. Oh, in and out. Score remains 33, York Suburban. Middletown Blue Raiders 25.
Barley with a second free throw, and it is good. 9-point game. If you're a Raiders fan, you definitely need to score on almost every single possession from here on out, and you got to play lockdown defense, try to get some turnovers, and cut into this lead.
From deep. Crozier missed that. Natalie Homicide with yet again another rebound. You talked about knowing how to use your position and your body, and Natalie is long, and she's always hungry for that rock. She got the rebound. Pope to the hole, off the glass.
Okay, number 25, I see you.
11-point lead for York Suburban Lady Trojans, 36-25, 4:44 to go in the fourth.
Wow, and that shot gave Pope 5 points for the game so far, but her defense is definitely made up for the points that she hasn't scored on offense.
Well, I heard the PA announcer here talking about somebody's car. If anyone's having any car issues, you need to go to Dean's Auto Plaza. Our good friend Bruce Walbert, Dean's Auto Plaza, recognized as York's #1 used car giant. Located 2249 Bannister Street in York, the best inventory of quality used cars. Check them out online or give them a call, 717-632-9989, Dean's Auto Plaza.
I have, in fact, bought a car from Dean's, and it was a very, very reliable car, so I highly, highly, highly recommend that.
Gotta love that. 4:44 to go in the fourth. Blue Raiders with the ball, down 11.
Cleveland at the top. Kozer calling for the ball. Kozer drives, shoots.
Almasak with another rebound. Oh, she'll get the party started here. Gives it up to Williams. In the corner, Barley. Too much on that one. Kozer with the rebound there, Ash.
Another rebound there by Kozer. Not surprised at all. I think her and Homicide are definitely battling for the rebounding champion tonight.
Yeah, if you're the Blue Raiders, you want to see if you can get one of your other players to get hot, or Kozer right there off the mark. Yet again, another rebound. Natalie Homicide.
She is ferocious down there on the boards.
36-25. Lady Trojans with the ball and the lead. 3:40 to go in the fourth quarter.
Williams with a pick from Barley. Over to Gerber, back to Williams. Pope drives.
Foul called on the Middletown Blue Raiders.
And at this point in time, 2 points is 2 points, whether it's at the charity stripe or not.
And that's the third foul on Destiny Gassert. And the team's third. Pope. Oh.
Second attempt coming up. Free throw.
And on the boys' side, we have a final. Central Dolphin are your 2025-2026 District 3 6A boys champion, as they defeated Central 58-52. But we still got a lot of time left here. 3:20 to go. Blue Raiders down 11.
Yeah, see if the Raiders can cut into this lead here. Definitely had to score on almost every single possession.
There's Cleveland off the mark. Pope gets it. Now, if you're York Suburban, you want to just take some time off the clock.
And Williams took a spill there. She seems okay. Barley to Williams. And at this point in time, if you're the Trojans, you're definitely not in a hurry with an 11-point cushion here.
Down to 2:35 to go in the fourth quarter. the two-time defending District 3 5A champions, York Suburban Lady Trojans 36, Middletown Blue Raiders 25.
Hope to
Down.
Marley. Pardon me to Homosack.
We're down to 2:10. Coach Jess Weaver there is fine with just milking this clock as we approach the 2-minute mark. The fans in black and orange as Gerber
Okay.
for 2.
Backdoor cut and backdoor score.
38-25. Cleveland for 3. Natalie Homicide, nope. Barley with the rebound. Foul called. Oh! Both players hit the ground hard. 1:44 to go in the first quarter. As we have a lot of stuff going on here. A fan has just been removed. Foul's called. But it all adds up to York Suburban 38. Middletown Blue Raiders 25. Timeout, Middletown. Wow, I'm being told that one of the kids in the student section got the ball and threw it up in the air and made the shot and was kicked out.
Did not count, only for a kick out of the gym.
Well, it is championship basketball here, live at Hempfield High School. Fourth quarter, 1:44 to go. The two-time defending champions, York Suburban Lady Trojans, up 13 with the ball. Williams gets it. Foul called here.
Definitely got to stop the clock here if you're the Raiders and try to get the ball back and shoot a couple threes to try to get yourself back in this.
She will be shooting 2 here. And she has been a prime-time player, number 1 here at the line for years, 3-year starter, just a junior, 11 points in this game.
And she's averaging 12 points per game throughout this whole entire year.
Well, she just hit 12 right there, tying her with her teammate Gerber with 12. Second one, no good.
Rebound by Kozer, pushing the ball.
Now down to 1:33 to go in the fourth. 14-point lead, but here's Kozer off the mark. Natalie Homicide adds to her many rebounds.
Yeah, absolutely. Unofficially, I would put her around probably 12. She has been killing it on the boards tonight, especially on offense.
All right, foul shots, obviously at this point in time, are critical. But the senior there, Natalie Homicide, has been in positions like this before. Deep breath, shots up, money.
Wow, like a pro. Like a boss.
Second one. Off the mark, here comes the Blue Raiders.
Rebound by Kozer.
40-25, 1:18 to go in the fourth. Cleveland. Oh, good step back there. Timeout. Coach Dixon, Middletown Blue Raiders, 1:10 to go in their first quarter.
Wow, even here at the end with a minute left, this Trojans defense being up 15. they're not letting down on defense at all.
Got to give a big shout out to the White Rose Bar and Grill. I know they got us on right now. Full course restaurant. They got daily food specials, refreshment specials, always something new to try. Staple of York County, 48 North Beaver Street in York. Stop by, grab a bite and a refreshment. Full menu also available online. White Rose Bar and Grill.
Been there, done that, and they have fantastic food. Bring your whole family.
Yeah, I don't want to quote it wrong, but I know they have been there for years, family owned. Right now, 40-25. Lady Trojans with the lead.
Yeah, hard to come back from this many of a point difference here at the end if you're the Raiders.
Williams gets her hand in there. Oh! Herbert tried to block it, but the Blue Raiders got it again. Stover to Stover. Oh! Natalie Homicek. Out of bounds on her, though.
Yeah, about 3 almost steals there on that one's possession there for the Trojans. Just under a minute here with 55 seconds left.
Down to 50 seconds. Booyah!
13-point game. Put with the drive, and she's fouled by Kozer.
York Suburban student section there. Starting to chant, hey, hey, goodbye, but still 38 seconds to go on the clock.
I've seen crazier things happen, man. So until the last second runs off for this clock and this game is over, it is not over as Pope drains another free throw.
Yep, that's how you get it, though. Tough at the line. Makes them both. That gives her 7.
How's the old saying go, Marcellus? Start the bus?
Well, I don't think anyone wants to go anywhere because we have the award ceremony coming up here. Stover for 3, off the mark. Rebound, Stover. Cleveland up, no good. Pope, and guess what? Natalie Homicek. Jump ball.
And the Trojans will inbound it here for this last possession of this game, most likely.
Last year's final of these two teams, Ashley, was 42-28 with York Suburban winning. Right now we have 42-27, almost an identical score. But I can tell you, I've seen both games. This Middletown Blue Raiders team is tougher than they were last year. Of course, that's the same team.
Yeah, exactly. Just a coincidence, almost the exact same score as last year.
And that gives Williams 13. She's the leading scorer of the ball game. 14. And now down to 10 seconds to go in the fourth. The crowd can sense it. 5, 4, 3. Foul called, 3 seconds to go.
And no surprise, Gerber on the floor, fighting for that ball, even with 2.9 seconds left. There is no die on this York Suburban Trojans team, that's for sure.
2.9 seconds to go.
Gerber trying to add to her 12 points already.
And I got to tell you this, man, I think she has been the difference maker in this game. You knew Williams, you knew Barley were going to get their points. Pope has 7. Gerber right there.
Wow.
14. She ties Williams, and that is your ball game. The three-peat York Suburban Lady Trojans for their third District 3 5A championship in a row are your 2025-2026 champions.
Making history here at Hempfield High School at Buchanan Gym. No better place to be. Great vibes, great game, great championship by the Trojans.
Wow, and I tell you what, big shout out to Middletown Blue Raiders, all the fans that tuned in for this. But I tell you what, there is a lot of fans that made that trip over here to Hempfield High. But hats off to Coach Jess Weaver, who just a few weeks ago, as seen on your Sports Shooting Stars, won the counties, and now you're back to back three-peat District 3 5A champions, York Suburban Lady Trojans.
Yeah, had 14 seasons. Jess Weaver, 3 championships in the last 3 years. Amazing.
Congratulations to both teams tonight, and now our medal ceremony. First, the runners-up, the Blue Raiders from Middletown.
And now the ceremonies afterwards. Blue Raiders runner-ups, 5A.
Number 1, Ava Rasa. Number 2, Kayla Koser.
Koser for the Raiders.
Number 3, Jerry Stover.
Stover for the Raiders.
Number 4, Julia Stover. Number 5, Mia Calendar. Number 10, Amia Alba. Number 13, Nazaria Watlington. 14, Shiloh Rodriguez. 15, Riley Davich. 21, Riley Graveloff. 22, Sophia Ahmed. 24, Bailey Johnston. Number 33, Destiny Gasser. Head coach, Lasanda Dixon.
As Middletown Blue Raiders still. Oh, here we go.
Very well deserved after a 24-1 season for the Blue Raiders.
Number 1, Jordan Williams.
Jordan Williams.
Number 3, Natalie Homicide.
Natalie Homicide.
Number 4, Bryn Barley.
Bryn Barley.
Number 5, Gina Potts.
Gina Potts.
Number 10, Candace Work.
Candace Work.
Number 11, Julia Gerber.
Julia Gerber.
Number 14, Kylie Dent.
Kylie Dents.
Number 15, Olivia Drury.
Olivia.
Number 20, Michaela Work.
Michaela Work.
Number 22, Allison Kleindon.
Allison Kleindens.
Number 25, Amaya Pope.
Oh, Maya Pope.
Number 44, Addison Shipler.
Addison Shipley.
Coached by Angie Hawkins, T. Jenner.
Wow.
Brandon Gerber, Debbie Sennett, And head coach Jess Weaver.
What a moment here for the York Suburban School District as their Lady Trojans have become the first 5A program to three-peat since the PI AA have gone to 6 classifications. As seen right here live on Sports Shooting Stars.
And now for the trophy presentation, Jordan Williams, Natalie Homisak, Allison Carndens, and Addison Shipley.
And our top scorers tonight for the Trojans, Gerber with 14, Williams with 14, Barley with 10, Pope with 7, and Homisak with 1. 1 point and probably about 12 to 15 rebounds unofficially. The Trojans are being presented with the banner. We appreciate all of you joining us on Sports Shooting Stars tonight. You come make it out to Hempfield Buchanan Gym. We appreciate you.
Are we gonna do interviews? Just wanna make sure before you
And Marcellus Gotwald is getting an interview with Gerber. And thank you to all of our sponsors tonight and everybody tuning in. Couldn't have made this happen without you guys. Really appreciate all of you. And we'll be right back. And at that, thank you for tuning in, and everybody have a great night. Congratulations to the York Suburban Trojans on their 3rd championship in a row.